Here we go, brand new in Shrink. An older game this, that I only played, what was it, a week or so ago, Donna? 2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
A couple of weeks ago anyway, max. At a get-together, game and event at Neil Post 70's house. And 5 of us played Battlestar Galactica. And it came down to the wire. And it literally took about, I think, 4.5, 5 hours. And but it was brilliant all the way through, and there was 2 Cylons in the game. Of course, you don't know who they are, and that's a huge part of it. It reminded me a little bit of a huge fleshed out version, obviously superior and prior to the Resistance board game, which we really enjoy, which is a quick filler game, isn't it? But yeah, absolutely superb. So after playing that and telling my wife how much I enjoyed it, she got me a copy for my birthday, and also a great cake. Have a look at this. Have a look at the cake. Hang on. So we got Descent is one of our favourite games, and it's getting through. But it's one huge cake. We got a Descent Journeys in the Dark 2nd edition birthday cake, which the father-in-law helped with, and that's come from some place in Blackpool, which is awesome. Makes fantastic cakes. So, Battlestar Galactica, brilliant, brilliant game. So let's have a look. If you haven't played this game and you don't mind a longer game, I would just say buy this game. It's quite a good price compared to what the games are at the moment, and it's solid gameplay with total suspense. You don't know what's going, who's who, what's what. So let's have a look. We've got a little Fantasy Flight booklet there. Have a look at that later. Now this was solely designed, I think, by Cory Koenig. I think his surname's Koenigsa, who's behind a lot of stuff for Fantasy Flight and has his hand in a lot of stuff. So here's the rules of play. The board in the game's awesome as well, with the wheels, with resource wheels integrated into the board. It's quite like, it's nicely laid out. I say we didn't have any problem picking it up. We soon picked the gameplay up. The expansion gives you plastic base stars, doesn't it? There's 3 expansions out for available for this now. But I think the game seems pretty complete without any expansions, to be honest. Certainly what I played, but you never know. So there's 32 pages there. Really nice rule book. We've now got the player sheets. These are nice. They're a nice shape as well. I like them with the corners clipped away. And plenty of them. We'll go through them. Got William Adama, Saul Teig. I was Boomer in the game I played. Got Carl Hilo Agathon, Laura Roslin, Gaius Bolter. Probably killing these names, but people that watch the show, I do not watch it. I think I might now after this. Tom Zarek, Cara Starbuck, Frace, Leopoldo Adama, Sharon Boomer Valeri, and Chief Gallon Tyrell.
Go.
So here we come into the punch out sheets. We have one here by the looks of it. Nice large Ziploc bag. And the tokens already seem to be falling out the sheet, which is really good. Little curled up, my sheet here. I'm sure they'll be fine. So there's the wheels that make up the board. Let's say these tokens are falling out nicely. These are population tokens. As people that played the game will know. Characters for the standees, pilots, and these, what the heck are they called? These base stars. Yeah, these are in the first expansion. I think it's Pegasus, the first one. You get plastic base stars, which is be quite good if you paint them up, I suppose. So anyway, there's a punchboard sheet. I'm going to come on to the game board itself. Let's pull this off. The game board is really nice, especially with the dials on it and the sectors where the ships come in, or the Cylons can board. Nice quality board. There we go. These are the stations you can go to on the ship. The brig. Card decks come here. And these sections are where the fleets of ships can move into. And once the Cylons reveal themselves, they can use this board, part of the board here. And the stats are on these plastic parts, and these wheels move along. And you can't let them go to zero, or the Cylons win the game. Cylons won our game that we played. They it came down to the wire, more or less the last turn it came down to. Right, a huge deck of cards here. I think there's 5 artists on this game, collaborated on this game, because I presume mainly over the artwork on the cards. There's such a lot of cards in the game. I wouldn't think there's any need whatsoever to sleeve these cards, because as you can see they're nice and embossed, like plastic coated cards. I'll just quickly zoom through them. I'm missing lots out, but you get the gist. There's a lot of cards here. And they're the larger card decks. And also, box insert. If there's anything else, is there underneath? No. Sometimes there is. And then we get the smaller cards, and you do need these for table space. You do need these smaller cards. Large cards will just fill up too much. I've got a ton of these small cards. And of course these are in the different colours, for which when you get given your card hand each turn, it will stipulate what cards you're entitled to receive. As in, William Adama gets 3 green cards and 2 purple. Leadership and tactics. Right, that's all small cards. And then we go to the ships and the die and the little connectors. So we've got the standees as well. They look like the door standees for Descent then. I'm pretty sure they're exactly the same. Good quality ones. Got a nice, is it a D8? Of course it is, yeah. We've got the connectors for the wheels, 1 spare, I think, by the looks of it. Maybe not. Seen them in exactly the same ones in Wiz War, I think it is. And then we've got the ships, plastic ships. Really great detail. I mean, these are crying out to be painted up. Nice quality. And lots of them, look. I think there's 32, does it say 32? Includes 32 plastic ships, exclamation mark. You know, donkey's years to come, somebody will pull one of these games out of an attic somewhere or something and say it comes with 32 plastic ships. And board games, in 50 years' time, probably open the box and a holographic ship will come out or something. But there you go. That is the absolutely fantastic high tension game Battlestar Galactica. Thanks for watching.